Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Newark, Delaware. The reason the reason why we are in what?
I said nothing.
And the reason why we are in Delaware is to check out the Second and Charles, which has been a long time since I've last been out to this store. Last time was probably that time where like we ran into you, right?
Yeah.
Which was like
That
was like
we cheated on Rick and he showed up.
That was a long time ago. That was like maybe over a year ago.
Yeah.
That was a good long while. So it's been a long time. It's been a while since I've been in the history.
The pops are over there, Dave.
I don't want to look at the Funko Pops. I'm here to find some movies, hopefully, maybe some good music, maybe some good audiobooks, and all. That's my goal. Audiobooks today. What?
You read banned books? You should.
I don't read early movie drafts. What'd you say?
Do they only sell records here?
No, they have CDs. They're over there.
Okay.
I'll be looking through CDs.
All right.
Anyway, whew, we were getting to a fight out there earlier. And now I'm out of breath.
Yeah, we're good now.
We're good.
Fine,
We're good
fine.
now. We're
buddies.
sorry.
I'm sorry we got
We kissed and made up. So, all right, Brandon. So, all right, let's see what deals we can find. It's gonna take a while. There's a lot to look through, but I'm gonna find something. So I think instead of heading right to the movies, I'm actually gonna come right over here into the CDs and see what kind of audiobooks they have. Again, I'm really looking for some good audiobooks for my trip. What was that? I mean, I know we just ate.
It's that ventriloquist over there.
But come on, man. So I'm heading down to Florida literally this week, and like 3 days from now, I'm heading down to Florida. So some new audiobooks would be quite welcomed right now. Here's the Angelica Houston audiobook. I actually have it. It was pretty good. So, all right, I'm gonna look through all these and hopefully walk out of here with at least 1, 2, 3 audiobooks. I don't know, just one would be nice. All right, well, not exactly off to the greatest of starts because I'm not seeing anything over here in the audiobooks I need to pick up. Most of this is like actual legit books like Harry Potter and stuff like that. Not a lot of biographies, which is what I like. Biographies actually read by the author. And there are a couple in here, but it's either just books I don't really care about or it's stuff like, again, the Angelica Houston, which I already have. So unfortunately, even though there are just a ton of audiobooks here, probably the most audiobooks I've ever seen in a Second and Charles, there's nothing I actually need to pick up. So, again, not exactly off to the greatest of starts. All right, moving on. Wait a minute, I take that back. We're actually off to an amazing start because I am finding something I've actually been on the hunt for a long time. Over here in the CDs, what? No, not Uncle Cracker. Over here in the CDs, I'm finding the soundtrack to Mulan. This is the I think the one and only Disney soundtrack for some weird reason I don't actually own, and I rarely ever see this. In fact, no, I never see this out in the wild. They're only asking $4.75.
I'm just saying they have 3 of the Uncle Cracker CD.
They're only asking $4.75 for this, so I am definitely picking this up and finally adding this amazing soundtrack to my collection. All right, I've been looking for this for years, and I never see it. Finally finding it. I don't care if I don't buy anything else today. I'm calling it a success. And just like that, I think I'm not going to be in a great mood because the Rickster goes, oh, I just found something that's going to make you really, really unhappy. Wow. Yeah.
Complete with the book.
That's actually awesome. And they're only asking $7.50 for this. Are the discs minty and everything?
Beautiful. I'm so excited.
I've been looking for this myself. I have I think one of the random like part 1 or part 2 or something in my collection. I don't have all of the Decline of the Western Civilization. That is all right. Good finds. I found Mulan. I found the Mulan soundtrack.
You've been looking for that, right?
I have been looking for it, so yay! Now I'm kind of bummed again. So I'm trying to think of how I even want to go about tackling this store today because I don't know. There's just so much here to look through. It's going to take a while. So I'm thinking I'm going to go through my wish list and see if I can find anything off of that first. And then after that, I'll just sort of skim around and see what else I can find. So, all right, going to pull out the wish list and hopefully I can find some of those titles. And since a lot of the stuff I want on my wish list is like just kind of more sort of common stuff that I just haven't found yet, I'm hoping if I do find it here, it's going to be cheap. Here's a copy of American Beauty on Blu-ray, which is something I definitely want. I was looking for a copy of this either on DVD or Blu-ray, but let's face it, I really wanted the Blu-ray more so than the DVD, but I did end up finding the DVD. It was just to split up a multi-feature set, so I'm kind of okay with that, but I really did want the Blu-ray instead. They're asking $11 for this. I don't know. I mean, it's not a movie I watch all the time. It's a great film. I definitely want to upgrade at some point, but I'm thinking for 11 for right now, I don't know. I think I'm just going to pass. Here's a movie that's supposedly on my list, but I'm not entirely sure why, and that is Big Trouble. I know at one point I actually used to own this specific release, but I guess I don't anymore. I think I have it in a multi-feature set, though with that being said, I have no idea what multi-feature set I own because I looked up online to see what sets this came in. None of them look familiar to me at all, so I am not entirely sure, though there is a Mill Creek release with this title in it, so I'm thinking maybe I have the Mill Creek set. I honestly do not know, but again, it's on my list of titles I need, so I guess I'm going to pick this up for $5.75. It's a good deal if I actually do legitimately need it. I'm really hoping I do actually legitimately need this. I really have to start questioning what exactly is a good price for something I don't technically need because I already have it. I'm finding things like Chasing Amy here on Blu-ray for $8. Now, I don't need this. I already have this. I have it in a multi-feature Kevin Smith Blu-ray set. So do I need it by itself? I mean, yeah, if I want to split that set up, but do I really need it? No. So do I want to pay $8 for it? I don't know. I never come across this out in the wild by itself. So I'm thinking $8 isn't a bad deal. I don't think there's any sales going on either, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just grab everything I kind of want, and then I'll figure it out in the end if I'm spending too much money. I don't know. For right now, it's going in my what?
Too much money.
Is that such a thing? There is no such thing as too much money.
Not here.
It's true. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in my maybe pile. Here's a copy of Fools Rush In, which again, I have in a multi-feature set. They're asking $5 for this brand new factory sealed. It's a rom-com. I actually enjoy this movie. I find this one to be fun. I think the movie, maybe possibly whatever movie it's actually paired with in that multi-feature set I have, I don't care about. I think this is just the one movie from that set I actually want. So again, $5 for this. It's not a terrible deal, but do I really need it? I don't know. It's brand new factory sealed. They actually have open copies here that are the same price for some bizarre reason. So I'm thinking, again, into my maybe pile. So pretty much 95% of my wish list are just titles that I already technically have and don't technically need, but want to grab anyway because I have them within multi-feature sets. And one of those is also Black Mask. Again, though, do I really want to be paying $5 for this? It's a good movie. I mean, I love a good Jet Li action movie, so it's awesome, but I already have it. I wish these were like $2, $3, then I'd be like, no question about it, but I know it's only $5, but again, it's a title I don't technically need because I already have it. I just want to split up a set. Once again, into my maybe pile. I'm also having fun trying to remember just why exactly it is I need some of these titles, like Conan the Barbarian, which I either need on DVD or Blu-ray, and I think that's because, if I'm not mistaken, I have these movies in a multi-feature set that comes with this and Conan the Destroyer, but I actually already have Conan the Destroyer on Blu-ray, so I don't really need the double feature set. I just need this by itself. I know I'm weird, like what? I think that's the case, but again, it's $5.
Yes, you are weird.
Do I need it that badly, or should I just keep the DVD set? I don't know what to do. You know what? Maybe pile. You know what? No, that's kind of a ridiculous reason to. It'd be one thing if it was like if this was like within like a big like action. It'd be one thing if this was like in some big action multi-action pack set or something like that. But it's already packaged with the other Conan, so I don't really need to. I don't really need to split this up. I can just. I'll wait until I find that on Blu-ray. So the Rickster calls me over to let me know he found some ICP, some Insane Clown Posse. I mean, honestly, this is kind of cool. They're only asking $5 on this, so I'm probably going to pick this up for my collection. I'm not much of a juggalo, but it's still pretty awesome. Why are you showing me like such a mediocre film? It's okay. It's all right. La La Land's okay. I have it in my collection. It's all right. It's mediocre. It's just meh. It's like a 3-star movie. You know what? I'm just going to keep hammering that on because Rick also found Trailer Park Boys season 1 through 9. Apparently this goes for a ton of money and he's getting this for like a stupid good deal. So whatever. I mean, I don't have that yet in my collection. So technically the rule is it should go to me.
Well, yeah, if we both find it.
I don't think that's how the rules work. Anyway, whatever. I guess I don't need it that bad. I'll find another copy somewhere else down the line for cheaper, right? Don't.
You liked it.
Whatever. So, okay, all right, hold on. So, all of a sudden, Rick just goes, oh my God, look what I found, and it's brand new factory sealed. He's like,
expletives.
He said some naughty words. He says, it's probably going to be like $40 or something. And I said, I guess it's going to be $12. He found Live Aid, brand new factory sealed, and look how much it is. It's $12, the exact price I said, which means that since I guessed right, I get it, right? My guess was way closer than your guess. I mean, technically Price is Right rules. We both went over, so we both lose, right? But I'm thinking, I already have that. That's cool. I'm thinking since my guess was closer, I get that to resell, right?
Brendan. I don't own this, actually. I have live, I have live 8.
Are you going to keep it?
Probably.
Okay, well, all right, fine. In that case, fine. But yeah, that's a super good deal. And I guessed it right. I honestly can't remember why I have stuff on my wish list. Like, this isn't even this is a multi-feature set. I'm not trying to split this set up. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is the Doris Day collection. I apparently need this. It's on my wish list. It's something I want. I don't remember why. Maybe some of these movies, like, weren't released individually, or maybe I don't care about all these movies, so I thought it'd be cool to have like the ones I really care about plus some extra ones in a Doris Day collection. That's probably the case. Anyway, they're asking $38. They're asking $38 for this, so I don't know. I mean, that's probably a good deal for that, but I'm just gonna pass until I find that cheaper because I don't really care for the Doris Day collection all that much. Not for $38. What do you? Wow. This is a family-friendly show there, RJ. Family-friendly show. I'm busy over here trying to find movies for my wish list, and you and Rick and whatnot keep saying, oh, you got to come over here and see this.
Well,
is it something I'm going to get upset about?
It's on your wish list? You're looking for things on your wish list?
I don't know. What did you find? Oh, you found more Sky Dancers.
This is number 7.
Okay.
Earlier today, we found
we
the
did.
same
But what are they asking on it?
$4.
Is it minty?
Quite minty.
All right, I'm
You're
going to pass
looking
that
at
away.
it, and you check it out. You
No,
see.
it's not. I don't think I'd pay $4 for Sky Dancers anyway.
It's the same volume that was jacked up before.
Yeah.
We saw earlier today. Wait, so this Sky Dancers?
So you interrupted what I was doing, called me all the way over here just to show me something it's not on my wish list.
Oh, I thought Sky Dancers
No,
was
it's
your
not.
new favorite obsession.
It's something. No.
I think they should do a Spice Girls Sky Dancer reboot remix. That would be awesome.
I want to try to find those, but they're not on my wish
below.
list.
Sky Dancers, Spice Girls. It's happening.
I'm moving on. All right, this is actually a pretty cool find because it's not one I usually see out in the wild very often. Jacob the Liar. Again, another title I have in a multi-feature set, I think featuring 2 different Robin Williams movies. Maybe Patch Adams is the other movie, maybe not. I might be thinking something else. I don't know what the other title is that's packaged with this, but regardless, I do need this. And again, it's not something I see out in the wild like ever. They're asking $5 on this. I got a feeling I'm picking up a whole boatload of $5 titles today. Honestly, I brought $100 with me, on top of the money I would normally bring with me to go out thrifting, because I thought I was going to be spending a ton of money at this other store we were at earlier, and I didn't really buy very much from that store. So maybe this is the store where I dropped the $100. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm knocking off a whole lot of my wish list here, so I might be spending a lot of money today. For a second, I actually got excited because I saw 2 copies of Johnny English, and then I realized that both were actually in full screen, not widescreen. Who remembers the days of having to choose between a full screen release or a widescreen release?
When I used to work at Walmart.
It's like the worst. It was like the worst thing ever.
And full screen without sell widescreen because everybody's like, I have a square TV. Why don't I want black bars?
It's terrible that was ever a thing, but unfortunately, it was a thing, and as such, I'm going to end up having to pass on these because I do need a copy of that. Again, something else I have in a multi-feature set, but I'm not buying. What the heck was? I'm not buying full screen. I'm buying widescreen. You snort. Again, do I want to be spending $8 on something I don't technically need? I mean, the Chasing Amy, I believe, actually does split up a set, I think, or do I still need one more title from that? I don't know. But here's also the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which I also need to split up a set, but they're asking $8.25 for this. Like I love the movie, but I already have it on Blu-ray. I don't need to be buying this. I actually have 2 copies of it, and they're both $8.25. If it was like $5, maybe even $6, I'd be all over it. But I'm thinking for $8.25 for right now, I'm just gonna wait till I find it cheaper. Which again is a shame because I need it. It's really weird. It's packaged with like 2 Marvel movies, which is strange because that's not a Marvel movie, right? No, pretty sure it's not. Leave a comment down below. Anyway, I need that individually. You see, this is much better. Only, $3.65 for Liberty Heights, which is a fantastic film. I'm actually a big fan of this, and I have this, and I have, stop talking about Jojo Rabbit over there. So,
Jojo Rabbit on 4K, Dave, in the comedy section.
I mean, it is a comedy.
Super dark.
I mean, it's a dark comedy, but it's a comedy. Anyway, fantastic movie that I actually have packaged with Diner, if I'm not mistaken, and I already have a Diner, so I need this to definitely split that set up. All right, for $4, it's always a fun time thrifting with these guys. Anyway, for $4, I'm definitely picking that up. So, all right, again, the pile is growing. My wish list is shrinking. Spending a lot of money, but I'm happy. I still think this is probably the best approach, but man, walking back and forth between aisle and aisle and aisle, just trying to find like the one specific title, it's starting to wear down on my feet. I am definitely getting my exercise today by doing this, but again, I think it's the best way to do it rather than just go to each individual like genre and trying to go through my entire list. I don't know. I'm going title by title by title and going from like area to area. It's insane. It's crazy. My feet hurt, but it's worth it. Shut up, John. Nobody's talking to you. Apparently, I also need to be very careful when it comes to my wish list because there are some titles on there I guess I forgot to take off, like The Man with Two Brains. When I saw this, I thought, wait a minute. It's on my wish list, but didn't I find a copy of this? And sure enough, I actually went into my my collection, and turns out, yeah, I do actually already own this. I did find a copy of this, so whoops. I'm kind of hoping now that I maybe didn't forget to take some other stuff off that wish list, I hope, because if I spend like $5 for a title I don't technically need, and then also don't technically need it because I already found a copy that I don't technically need, I'm going to technically be very, very technically upset. Ooh, $7 again. I don't really know. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I have this in a multi-feature set with, I believe, Bram Stoker's Dracula, I think, and I have the Dracula already by itself on Blu-ray, so I need this, but at the same time, I don't technically need it because I technically already have it on Blu-ray. So it's just, I don't mind spending like, I don't know, $2, $3, $4, maybe even $5 on something just to split up a set. But even when it comes to like $7, it's like, I don't technically need this. So, you having fun over there, RJ? Are you like purposely trying to interrupt my
Gee, is that what
video?
you think he's doing? I don't know, it's $7 here, $35.
Yeah, whose kid is that?
Bringing them up right.
Uh-huh.
Your sets with friggin' Bram Stoker's Dracula and...
But I already have that.
And it's on Blu-ray.
I know.
I understand you want to...
So like... But I want this under M and not under, I guess it would be B. Right? I need to have it in its proper... Yeah. I need to have it in its proper place in my collection.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes, I think my Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is under my Bram Stoker's Dracula because it's title-wise, that's where it would go. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is maybe that I want to spend... I'm just wasting my money today. That's what I'm doing.
It is your money.
I'm just wasting money. I have Mercury Rising and a Bruce Willis collection I want to split up, but I don't know. This one here is $5, but the disc is not in very good condition. They have this French release of it, which is also $5. It's in better condition, but I hate the artwork, and I think the discs are different as well, so I can't just swap them out. So I'm going to end up passing on that. And then they had it on Blu-ray, which I totally would have picked up, but not at $10. I mean, it would be an upgrade because I only have it on DVD in that multi-feature set, but again, it's just at $10. I don't really want to do it, so passing on that as well.
Sound like me and my wife over there.
You gotta be selective, right? Yeah, it's crazy. And you're looking up a Jim Henson movie you were not aware of, right?
Yeah. Apparently, the Henson Company, I know, worked on The Adventures of Pinocchio with Jonathan Taylor Thomas, JTT himself. But I know they worked on this sequel, so I'm looking up because I don't think that's accurate, but we'll see.
The artwork said it was. Unless the artwork lies. And the artwork, as we all know, never lies. Another title I need to finally split up a set is Natural Born Killers. I have this in an Oliver Stone collection. I do have the other two movies already individually on Blu-ray. I need this one to split up that set. But again, I can't do the $10. I want to do the $10. In fact, I know I had this on Blu-ray at one point in my collection, and I bought that stupid set to condense space, and man, do I regret doing that. I think this is a title that I won't have a hard time finding on Blu-ray sometime again out in the wild for $5 or under, right? I think. I don't know. I can't do it. $10 is it's just too much for a title I don't technically need. I'm already spending like $8 on titles I don't technically need. I'm not doing 10. So $10 is definitely over my limit for things I don't technically need, but is $6? I don't know. Here's Over the Top on DVD. Again, I already have it. I don't need it, but I want to split a set up. I don't know what else this is packaged with. Actually, I have no idea what else this is packaged with. It doesn't matter though. I need it. It's only it's $5.95 and it's in minty condition. So I'm thinking add it to the pile. I don't know if this is a maybe pile anymore or if this is a definite pile at this point. Here's a problem. If it's only a maybe pile, then I really have to go through all this and decide what it is I really want and what I really don't want. That's not going to be an easy task. Okay, this is much better now. For only $2.50, they have a copy of Protocol, the classic Goldie Hawn movie. I already have this in the multi-feature set with, I think, Private Benjamin, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, they don't actually have Private Benjamin here, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that one still. But yeah, $2.50, I am totally happy paying $2.50 for something I don't technically need. Again, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, not so much. $2.50? That's okay. Bless you. I mean, I'm already spending enough money as it is, so I guess I can't be all that upset, but what you finding over here, Chris?
Well, I found this Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
Blu-ray 3D. This is a European-only release.
But it's region-free. Region
free.
ABC.
And it's only like $8?
$8 for that.
So I am definitely picking this up.
All right,
But
I'm jealous. I'll admit I'm jealous of that.
comments down below.
What?
We're in the middle of something here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! No, get out of town. You found that here? Get out. I can't. Mine's blown.
I'm walking away if you don't show off whatever you want to talk about like now.
But I wanted to say, if comments down below. I have the Journey to the Mysterious Island 3D, but I'm looking for the original Journey to the Center of the Earth in 3D. So if anybody has a lead on the real, this is the faux 3D one. If you have the real one,
Just gonna
comment down below, and we'll get to it. Why is it all yellow over here? Oh,
because you're putting me to sleep.
your bill's been killed. I see. Okay.
You good? Did you guys hear what he...
Journey to the Center of the Earth in 3D. That'll be good.
Oh my gosh. Hey John, you find a copy of Jojo Rabbit 4K? Let me know.
Okay.
This is officially just getting way too expensive of a day. I blame Rick. It was Rick's idea to come here, so it's all his fault that I'm going to be broke after this and can't afford to pay any bills.
Exchange bills?
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not.
He has almost an entire shopping cart just on himself. So.
Probably not. So anyway,
So you know how you ordered this, right?
Yeah.
Well, I found another
I mean,
copy.
it doesn't have a slip, but it's still only $8. I don't have the 3D release of this. The weird thing is I have the 4K release of it, so it's not going to make any less space on my shelf. I'm going to have this next to the 4K release.
But it'll be in
And no, I'm not combining cases. I don't do blasphemy.
No.
It is in 3D, so I guess I'm gonna have to pick that up too. This is getting crazy expensive. I'm not spending over $100 today. That's my limit. In fact, that's too much. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. We're all fighting over boxes of horror movies. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. I have to interrupt here because I realized as I was editing, things changed very quickly in this video. We went from 0 to 100 very fast. And that's because as we're looking through the movies, a manager of the store comes over to us and starts talking to us about her love for collecting. And as we're talking to her, she goes, well, what are you looking for the most? And we all said, well, I guess horror titles. And she goes, okay, hold on, wait a minute, and goes into the back and brings out 10 boxes full of horror movies that had yet to be put out onto the floor. Needless to say, things got intense very quickly. We all started diving on top of each other, and I was not filming because I wanted to get some good titles as well. So I put the camera down, I dove in, and well, yeah, you're about to see what happens. It gets crazy, and it gets amazing. So, all right, back to the show. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. We're all fighting over boxes of horror movies because the manager just came back and said, hey, I have she came over and said, hey, I see you guys looking through all these movies. I have boxes full of horror. A lot of this being like Scream Factory and cool stuff like that. I mean, it's insane. I have a region-free player. Oh my gosh. So she's bringing out all kinds of Blu-rays and cheap horror titles. And oh my gosh. What, is that the Basket Trilogy?
It is. They just lost his mind.
It's $30. I'm probably gonna end up passing on this. I don't know. Anybody need the look at that?
$10 for each one.
I mean, I'll think about it. But anyway, I mean, this is all
Too much talking. I'm getting
this is all just horror stuff, and it's crazy. And I've already got a pile of stuff over here. I'm thinking about picking up, and we're all punching and fighting and kicking.
Which I guess is a weird movie to be your movie. But
Oh my gosh! I only brought X amount of dollars.
Yeah,
Who's the Critters series?
I think I'm going over my $100 limit today.
I'll be right back.
That was
Whoops! Oh, and she's got more stuff she's bringing out.
She wants you to do that.
This is crazy. The stuff she is bringing out is just absolutely insane. I mean, all this stuff is priced crazy, ridiculously well. We're finding just, I mean, all kinds of stuff. This is just 3 titles. I've got a whole pile of stuff over there. You found Return, look at this, Return to Sleepaway Camp. What are you paying for like $6? Oh my gosh, she's bringing more stuff out now. This is Rick. Here's some wrestling stuff. And
Just come down.
there's piles of other.
You need cart.
We're all
Yes, the cart.
we're all going. I'm bumping into things. We're all going completely insane right now. Carts.
Do you need cart?
We all need.
Do
we all,
you need it?
We all need the cart.
we all need carts right now.
We all need the
1,
carts.
2, 3, 4.
So Brandon, what did you just ask?
I said, did we really just clear out a box and a half for this like lovely woman?
We picked up so much stuff. Yeah, we literally just cleared out a box and a half full of stuff.
I have so much.
Oh my gosh.
Where to put it. They're trying to get to games, so we're gonna have to move you somewhere else.
Rickster wants to bring out TV stuff now. I'm debating if I want to pick up the Shining Steelbook for only $7. I already have the Shining on Blu-ray. I don't really need this, but it's only $7. What? Nah, do I have Frightening on Blu-ray? Why?
I just wondered.
No, I don't think I have it on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure. If I looked at my list, I didn't see it. If I have it, it goes to you. Do I want to pick up? Do I need Steelbook of?
You found one too?
Yeah.
Is yours loose like mine?
I don't know. Just you know what? Take it, because I don't need to spend more money. So they just brought out 2 more titles, Basket Case 2 and 3 that John's looking at for only $5.50 a piece. I'd be upset, but spoiler, I haven't shown you guys yet what I'm picking up, but I'm thinking about grabbing this here, the Basket Case trilogy, region free. That's pretty awesome. This is, oh my gosh, he's got the Monty Python.
Crap.
What are you asking on that?
This is expensive.
Oh, I assumed.
Sealed. It's 93.
Okay.
Pink is green.
Whew, thank you. Oh my gosh. Now she's bringing out.
We got spots there.
Now she's bringing out TV stuff, and I'm seeing other box sets. The most expensive day of my life, ladies and gentlemen. They're bringing out TV now, and Brandon literally just punched me in the chest. What is?
That was an elbow.
You elbowed me in the chest. We're apparently fighting over TV now. Was that Gummy Bears Brand New Factory Seal? I don't need it. I got it. I don't even know why I'm looking. Not that I don't want TV stuff, but I'm just, it's the horror stuff that I really wanted, and I'm already spending enough as it is. It's not worth being elbowed in the chest anymore. I'm just.
Twin Peaks first season special edition.
I have it. I don't need it. Jeez, we're animals, RJ. We're animals. Okay, so I'm literally about to drop $150 right now. In fact, I put some of my stuff back. Some of those titles I was picking up just because I needed to split up sets. I put some of it away because I figured, you know what? I'll find it cheaper somewhere else down the line at a flea market, pawn shop, thrift store, something this summer. I'll find all that stuff for a lot cheaper. So I'm picking up a few of them. I figured anything that's under $5 that I'm needing to pick up just to split up sets, I will pick up. But all the other stuff that was over like $6 or more, that stuff I'm putting back. I put it all back. But here's all the stuff she pulled out that I wanted to pick up. So I'm grabbing this John Waters, This Filthy World, this Sinbad trilogy set. Look at this. They're only asking, what are they asking on this? $9 for this. That is awesome. The John Waters was only $6. We've got Bay of Blood here for only $9. In Search of Darkness Part 2 for only $16. The Basket Case trilogy, brand new factory sealed for $30. Madman here for only $4. That is insane. Fantastic Fear. Wait a minute, hold on. I have to interrupt again because I think the excitement of everything I was finding was getting the better of me, and I said some incorrect things. Like, for instance, the Basket Case trilogy, not brand new factory sealed, region free. That is what I meant to say. The original reason why in the video I said I was going to pass on this is because I thought $30 for a Blu-ray set that's not region free seemed a little bit too much, but as soon as I realized it was region free, I knew $30 was a fantastic deal, and I had to pick that up. And what did I call this movie in the video? I have no idea. It's a fantastic fear of everything. That is what I meant to say, but I don't think I did. So, all right, anyway, again, back to the show. Fantastic Fear Everything. Some of you guys actually told me I should pick this up. They're only asking $9.50 for that. And we've got, what is this? Sacco E. Vanzetti. I've never seen this, but it's only $4. So I'm picking that up as well. Tourist Trap on Blu-ray for only $2 for this. That is absolutely insane. Some H.P. Lovecraft, Lurking Fear for only $2.50. Fright Night on Blu-ray for only $8.75. Barry Lyndon Criterion Blu-ray for only, what's that say? Is that $6.50? I believe that's $6.50 for that. And I'm also grabbing a pretty cool looking documentary. This is Long Time Coming for only $6.95. It's insane. And then I'm picking up just like all this other stuff that I wanted to grab. This is all the stuff I decided I'm still, yeah, right there. This is all the stuff I decided I'm still keeping. So after a 10% coupon they also gave us, this is all coming out to like $150. That is so much more money than I had anticipated spending today. But I mean, look at what I'm getting. Look at what I'm getting for the prices I'm getting them for. I'm not passing on any of this stuff. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, that is it. I'm done looking. I'm not going through any more titles. I'm not looking for stuff. I'm not looking for stuff that's in my wish list anymore. I'm not even looking around to see if there's anything else I just maybe want to possibly pick up. I'm officially done. I'm calling it quits. I really wanted to go through all the music today as well to see if I could find any good punk or ska. And you know what? I still want. I mean, look, they got things like Gob. I already have this, but great punk album right there. I want to go through all this stuff, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. Should I just skim the CDs? Maybe I'll just skim the CDs. I don't know. I'm finding the Milan soundtrack, which is like something I've been on the hunt for like a long time. So I'm pretty happy about that. But all right, I'll skim the CDs. But I'm thinking for the most part, I'm done. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I skimmed through the music. Honestly, I wouldn't even call it skimming. I don't know what that was. I went through that stuff so quickly. I'm probably missing all kinds of good punk and ska albums, but I gotta be good. I can't go crazy. I'm spending too much money. I'm picking up Propaganda. That is it. I don't have this album. This is Less Talk, More Rock. I like Propaganda. They're a great punk rock band. Oh, look, they have some Ramones here. Do I have it? Do I have this Ramones album? Hold on. I don't know if I have that Ramones album. I know I have this. I know I have the Saves the Day, but do I have Rocket to Russia? One second. Okay, make that 2 CDs I'm picking up. Ramones, Rocket to Russia. They're only asking $3 for this. The Propaganda was only $4. The pricing is so right on those things. I have to pick them up. But seriously, that's it. I'm leaving before I find anything else because this is just getting way too expensive, and I have bills that now aren't going to get paid. I'm just spending way too much money. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm still putting one more title back. I'm gonna put Black Mask back. I mean, it's not that I don't want it. I definitely do. I needed to, again, split up a set, but after I put that back, now I'm back down to 150. After picking up those CDs, I was definitely over my limit. So, all right, I'm back down now. I'm good. I'll find it somewhere else for cheaper later on at some point. Probably, definitely, 100%. I'm spending $150. All right, so this is officially the most ridiculous video I have ever filmed in my entire life. So the whole reason why I was coming in here today, the whole thing I was excited for today was to, again, find movies I want to take off my wish list. And now I'm putting all of these back as well. Every title from my wish list has officially been put back on the shelf because the Rickster just found some anime here. We got,
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Fairy Tale Collection, 4 and 5. Look at this, only $9 for that, and only $8 for that. That's insanely good for these box sets. That's crazy, ridiculously cheap, and I'm getting those instead of getting these. You know what? I'm gonna find these cheap somewhere down the line. These aren't exactly titles that are like crazy uncommon. I'll find these at a thrift store. I'll find them at a flea market. I'll find them at a pawn shop. I'll find them. This is all the crazy rare stuff that I should be buying instead. So, again, it's all going back. And just like that, I think I'm now back to being over $150 because Brandon here is like, you know what? I'm gonna not get all the titles. I think I'm gonna pass on some stuff. And one of the things he's passing on is Would It Chipper Massacre from 1989. I don't have this in my collection. I want this in my collection.
Is that the prequel to Fargo?
It's
been a long day.
We've been in this store for 4 hours. We've been in this store for 4 hours. I'm not making a joke. That's not exaggerating. 4 hours inside the store. I'm done with jokes.
RJ's been a trooper.
I can't do.
I want to talk.
Good job, RJ.
He's getting a video game because he's so good.
We're done. No.
Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle. I don't care. I don't care. I'm picking that up too. What are you grabbing? You're grabbing more stuff?
He wants a video game.
It's fine. Video games. Are we done? Can we go home?
Let's go home.
You know what? You guys stay here. I brought my car. I drove, so I'm going home. I'm done. All right, guys. So that is gonna do it for Second and Charles. Do we even want to mention the total? Do we want to mention the total?
Over 600.
Hold on.
Let's just say it maybe around $700-ish that we all total that we spent together. Look at this thing.
Rick looks like he was shopping at CVS for Christ's sake.
That is
That's crazy.
look at all that stuff. Rick went crazy buying stuff.
Totally nuts.
That was nuts. So yeah, in total, we all spent about
As a group.
about $700, which is insane. But you know what? We found some cool stuff. What was that lady's name?
Shannon.
Shannon, if you're watching,
She's the manager here. At
you're
Charles.
amazing. Thank you so much for bringing all that horror stuff out. We love you and both hate you all at the same exact time. All right,
John has a ring for you, apparently.
we're done, guys. So, as always, thank you so much for checking out this insane video. We were in there for 4 hours, spent over $700. This is the craziest video I've ever shot.
It's crazy.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to oh, the light went off. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt,
Lights on.
and they Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. It's not working. Also check down below for links to Retro Red Stop for fun daily adventures, and check down below for links to everybody's Instagrams and YouTubes and whatnot. If you want to see what everybody picked up, they'll show off everything on their social media. All right, guys. What?
Someone's smoking. You see the fire trucks even coming.
Secret time?
I spent $310.
I spent the least.
Don't tell Rick's mom.
I don't have to answer to anybody.
Are we done?
I don't have to answer to my mom.
Can we go home? Look, the cops are coming because we've been out. We're all about to pass out.
Money, we're in trouble.
I'm going home. I'm so tired right now. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for everybody's social medias, and I will see you guys next video. All right, bye. I need a nap.